Have you ever wondered how big the market is for something like vegan pet food, or perhaps the number of coffee cups used annually in New York City? These seemingly whimsical questions are actually powerful tools in finance interviews, designed to reveal your analytical prowess. Market sizing interview questions are prompts that ask you to estimate the total potential revenue or volume for a particular product or service within a defined market. The interviewer is not seeking a perfectly accurate numerical answer, but rather a clear, logical, and well-articulated thought process that demonstrates your ability to break down complex problems and make reasonable assumptions under pressure. It is a critical skill for roles in consulting, investment banking, and product management, where understanding market potential is paramount. Interviewers pose these questions primarily to assess your structured thinking, your ability to make and state assumptions clearly, and your numerical estimation skills. They want to see how you approach ambiguity and create a solvable framework. Common types include top-down approaches, starting with a large population and narrowing it down, and bottom-up approaches, building up from individual units or behaviors. For instance, estimating the global smartphone market might start with global population figures and then segment by adoption rates and average selling prices, while estimating daily coffee consumption might start with the number of office workers in a city and average consumption per person. To effectively tackle a market sizing question, begin by clarifying the scope of the question with your interviewer, ensuring you both understand what is being asked. Next, break down the problem into smaller, manageable components, creating a logical framework. Systematically make reasonable and explicitly stated assumptions for each component, explaining your rationale clearly as you go. Perform the calculations step by step, verbalizing your math to allow the interviewer to follow your logic. Finally, synthesize your findings into a coherent conclusion, providing your estimated market size and offering a brief sensitivity analysis on key assumptions. An insider tip for these interviews is to focus heavily on communicating your thought process rather than fixating on the exact final number. Your ability to articulate your assumptions and framework is far more valuable than arriving at the precise figure. Always be ready to adjust your assumptions if the interviewer probes or suggests alternative viewpoints. Remember, they are evaluating your analytical journey and problem-solving flexibility, not just your calculator skills. Consider adding a qualitative component to your answer, discussing potential market drivers or risks after presenting your numbers. By mastering the approach to market sizing questions, you will not only navigate a common interview hurdle but also develop a robust framework for quantitative analysis that is invaluable in the finance industry. This structured problem-solving ability is a cornerstone of strategic decision-making, showcasing your potential to contribute effectively to complex business challenges and ultimately propelling your finance career forward.